Oh my God. Genuinely having to carry it in the car like this. They didn't have a bag big enough. It's Friday, it's fish and chips, it's a food challenge. Let's go. Hey guys, it's Kate Ovens here. I have wanted to do this pretty much the whole of lockdown. So this beautiful creation comes from Ansell's Farm Fish and Chips in Fleet, my dear hometown. And they have been kind enough to make me pretty much a whale. This is a 32-ounce piece of cod. It is humongous. Got to do it properly. I've got all my sauces ready and I am starving. Where do I start? Right, so anyone knows that the best part is the crunch of this batter, so. I feel like for me, this is better than going to any concert, just hearing that symphony of sounds. So obviously have my curry sauce, and I don't know, do you guys dunk it or do you sort of spread it all across the top? Because I feel like I need to keep the variation up. So I'm just gonna stick to dunking for the moment, but let me know what you guys do. I couldn't do a fish and chip challenge without having a pint to go with it as well. Just need to make it feel like I'm on Brighton Beach right now. But I'm actually in my house. That's a little bit too much head, but it'll be fine. Okay, cheers. Ah, I feel like I'm at the beach already. What you have to have with a good chip is just a crunchy outside and then that soft, fluffy inside as well. And obviously douse it in salt and vinegar because that is just what gives it all the best flavour. The salt and vinegar on these chips is literally just coating my mouth right now, and I look forward to this feeling every single week. Oh, that was so unflattering. So it's quite funny because Fleet is quite a small town and there's a Tesco right next to it. And there was loads of people queuing up outside for the Tesco, and then I just walk out like with this giant tray and everyone was just kind of like looking at me like, what on earth is she doing? And I'm just there like, I don't know. I did have one guy tell me that he didn't think I could do all of it, and I was just like, okay. Hopefully someone will send him the video. The fish is frying everywhere. It's only been like 6 minutes. I swear there's always one big chip in every single chips. Like, we have to like tell our friends, we're like, oh my gosh, like, have you seen how big this chip is? It's just, is it just a thing that we do in the UK? Like, let me know. Whether it's just a thing I do. Could be that. The sound of that crunch will never get boring. Oh, this is so good. I'm sweating here. I've had to let some air in because it's too hot, but also if you can hear the rain, it's because it's raining because it's England. I want to be abroad. Okay, so fish, basically done now. Just like roughly about a large portion of chips to go. Don't think I'm gonna be able to do this too politely anymore. I think I'm gonna have to get my hands in. Oh, that last piece of fish was good. Trying not to feel too much up on pepperoni, but it's so tasty. I only wear normal clothes when I go out, and I genuinely cannot wait to already get back into my pajamas after this. Why can't I eat normally? Guys, I think I've reached the final moment now. Let's get that curry sauce on here. You know what, let's just do the whole lot. Started as a dipper, came out to be a pourer in the end. Oh, worth it. The tang is literally hitting the right tip of my tongue as well. That's a pleasant bit of variation. Right, so we've made it to the last few bites now. It's starting to hit me a little bit harder, but it's still so tasty, and this will always still be one of my favourite takeaways. And this will always keep falling out my mouth. So thank you so much to the guys at Ansell's Farm Fish and Chips in Fleet. These were absolutely delicious. And cheers, I'm gonna get my pint for this. Honestly, there is nothing better than a fish and chips. After doing all that, I think I'm going to drink this on the sofa.